Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Throw hits, now the fun begins. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Good call just now. Picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Good stuff. Grabbed him. Player 2 with a super art connect.
Okay.
Sweet.
That was crazy.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Will they be able to muster up one springs forward with the drive for KO?
All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Off with a free flow kick to get a drive run to keep it going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Okay.
Wrapping it out up close. Dashes up, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is going to happen.
Grabs him from above.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 2 showing time and
comes a new challenger.
this isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Finds the time to squeeze in a block. Goes for an overhead. Puts them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan? Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Neither of them willing to back off. Caught in the crosser. Life lead opens up.
Just needs one more KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive.
Burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Show up for it. Player 1 charges forward.
You got it. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
The bulldozer levels them.
Yeah, that closes it out. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Blocks it. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is going to be. Let's go.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh, man. This could be all the difference.
Is it time for pleasure? Time for pain? As far as jury's concerned, they're kind of the same. Connects with the throw. This is a complete shutdown. There's a burner. What a finish.
Takes the round. Wow.
Judy, win.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Ring hits home.
Yeah.
More like that.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Nice block. Ooh, that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Takes a trip. Solid. Yes. Nice way to close out that round. Yes! Keep it up. Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here. Grabs him, decides to puff up while they can. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. What's gonna happen? Anything off Luiso throw. You can't let him close in like that. Following up. You gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Playing nice. Will this super art do anything? Yo, what? This is so good. Why did it burn out? Expect the tempo of the KO. And they close it out. Good stuff. Player 1 is unrivaled. They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Can't wait to see this good stuff here. How will they utilize the corner? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan? Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. They're trying to figure out how to get that damage. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Things are looking pretty bleak right now. There's still a chance here. Oh, this is KO. Nicely played round there.
Round 2.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. The match just started. It's anyone's game. I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got. Player 2 chases them down. Burnout activates. Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is going to happen. How much damage can they... Burnout activates. Both players with no drive in the tank. Throws them to negate the block. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. What's going to happen? Anything off the smash? Walks across a good read. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gets a risky buff in. Lots of Fuha bangs and plenty of avenues to race through. Not much movement, but the thinking cap is definitely on. Man, neither player wants to make a Luiso throw. Can't let him close in like that. Show to start something? Both of our combatants are cooking up something. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Butt smash! Whoa! Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Just goes for it at this range. Wait a minute. Totsugeki to the face! Flatline. That was such a stressful round. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Buffs up. They've checked each other out, and now it's time to dance. Right, fair enough. Oicho, is it time for the mix? Oh, let's go. Oh, you never know. Oh, random. Getting in a groove. This turns out. Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen. Yeah, that was such a stressful round. Player 1 got a huge compliment.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character.
Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Got him up against the wall. The stun is there.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How do you come back from that?
Ooh, that was a very well executed comeback there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Oh, burnout triggered. Going on the offensive? A super art? Whoa. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Anything off the smash? Is it time for the mix? Butt smash!
This is getting crazy! Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Any mistake here is gonna be fine. Yo, what a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Send him home! You got this one!
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty bloodback!
Overhead, but it won't work!
I can't believe they blocked that!
Is it time for the mix? With brief, there's a burnout!
This is definitely not good for them at all! Who's gonna take control of this round? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
Both avoiding the wall like a pro! Let's block, super hard incoming!
What?
Why are they going in? Hang down! Sends them a personalized telegraph with that frightening critical. Can they muster up the nerve to fight back and take this round? Down to the they are done!
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 is gonna be...
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Still slugging it out. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Goes for the super art?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Okay.
Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right
In there!
That was such a stressful round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy chase, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
He charges forward. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Flashes him. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction.
Oh, in there! Nicely played around there.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Can't get in from the air. They gotta try a more grounded approach. Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Getting up close and experiencing burnout.
Definitely not good for them at all.
They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You're gonna get burned. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Nowhere to run. Closing it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we...
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Starts off going with fireballs. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player
Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Player two stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Yes, like that.
Smart stuff there.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Okay.
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
All right, what's coming up next? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Looks like, ooh, they timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Natsu's out of the quick dash. Holds out with no worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Closing moment of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round two.
Send them home. You got this one.
Oh, that was... It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Nice cross-up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really exciting.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. What's gonna happen?
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Uses the gauge for the super. They are not playing around here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. Knockdown! Here comes the mixer. A jump? Oh my, the throw drag. Time to take this momentum and really run with this. Whoa. Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta land a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Get them. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a way to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up.
Oh man, this is so close. What a finish! Takes the round. Wow!
Honda
Player
wins.
two has to be pleased with that win.
I don't want to sound mean.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big fat KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Charges forward. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to set it. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Going on the offensive.
Okay.
Playing nice.
Burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen. That was such a stressful round.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
And whip! They're wide open. Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. Oh, here we go. Will this super art do anything? Tokugeki to the face.
That was such a stressful round.
Player 2 is...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
The start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 currently has the light. They'll want to try and not overextend.
Burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
The opening on that impact will make Burrito throw. And a perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 took...
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this open? Nice. Real smart choice there.
Oh, nice. All right, what's the plan?
How will they utilize the corner?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Perfect. Show of force. Scrapping it out up close. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
That's what we want. Player 1 creates a good corner in there.
Nicely played round there.
Round 2.
Yes. Keep it up.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Charges forward. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it. Going on the offensive.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. This amazing awareness there. Hits him with a stopping block. Burnout activates. This is definitely not good for them at all. Show up force. Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure. Let's see. Why are they going in? Heads down. They're in the fourth. Great round. Nicely done. Player 2 puts a bow on. Someone...
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember. Checking their opponent. No good umpire. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Anything could happen here. Both trying to see if the other will strike first. They block the overhead, and I can't believe they blocked that! Player 2 goes for the super art? Ooh. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Will they be able to... Great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Well read. Keep going. That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? They need to be mindful of their opponents as they game. Gutsy play with the grab. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Anything off the smash? Tomahawk busted! Oh, this is crazy! Show up force! Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast! Oicho! Hey, oh! Man, that was such a stressful round!